Alright, welcome to part 34 of my Midnight Club LA playthrough. In this part, we will finish off the Hollywood match, and then move on to other things that I can't remember. So yeah, I may have done pretty terrible on that first race, but I won the next two, so that's all that matters. Because it's the first one to do. Take the shortcut through the whatever that was, stairs and big open area with pillars. Oh, man. Even though I've played this game plenty of times, I still find myself amazed, really, by the detail they put into not just everything, but the road itself. I mean, just every tar spot seems different from the next one. And so you really feel like you're going on a real road instead of, like, I think in Midnight Club 3, I think they kind of had patterns on some of the roads, or after a while you'd start seeing the same tar spots over and over again. And I really don't think you see that in this game. So that's kind of cool. And the effects of, like, when there's puddles, I think that's really cool. I mean, it's always going to be the same puddles. It's never going to be different puddles. But each puddle is unique. So, I mean, it's still pretty cool. And when you think about it, for the most part, in real life, there would be the same puddles only. Because it'd be the same dips in the ground or whatever. So we're already almost done. Just go down this little road. It's not really an on-ramp or an off-ramp because it's not a highway. Freeway, whatever, but still. And it's got two ways. Ooh, I unlocked a lot of stuff. Air scoops, exhaust, intercooler, and wide body. I hate the wide bodies, actually. Because when you use a wide body, you can't do anything else to your car. You can either have the wide body, and some of them are kind of cool, but it's either you have the wide body or you get to put your own stuff on there. And I like to have my freedom, so I never pick the wide body, ever. My cars always end up looking cooler anyway, so. Okay, so now we gotta go race Lester, the Molester, and oh yeah, race for pinks. So, yeah, we're gonna win his car. Pretty cool. So an RX-8 Shinka. Pretty cool car. Can't remember what I'd do with it. start off with nitrous, as I always do, because that's how I race, people. I've got an itchy trigger finger. Oh yeah, this race. This is a really interesting race because I actually kind of lucked out in this. Because this race, all the checkpoints are so ridiculously spread out. Sometimes you will not know where to go. But luckily for me, not a week or two ago, I had done this race online like 10 times in a row because I guess the host or leader or whatever really liked the race. And so I kind of figured out where all the shortcuts were, what route to take. And so that really made it easier for me. So follow where I go if you're going to do this race to win Lester's Shinka. And you should win. Unless you crash or whatever. But this is the best route possible. Taking that shortcut. Going on all the roads I've already gone on. And then it's pretty straightforward from here because it's just on the freeway. So yeah, when you get to know this race, it's actually very easy. It's when you do it for your first time or so, a couple times maybe, and that's when you'll have difficulties. I always hate that minor turn back there, even though it's such a short turn. Like, you're going straight, but that thing, that, like, barrier or whatever, the, whatever it's called, this side thing, whatever, the one that, whatever it's called, the one with the yellow and then the black arrows and all that, I swear it's, like, goes into the road, and I hit it 3 out of 5 times, I swear I do. It's almost unavoidable for me, anyway. I don't know about most people, but I seem to have trouble with that. So, Lester's Mazda. Ooh, we also won a race on the beach. I love how sometimes the graphics have to load, like, as you're watching it. And so, like, certain things start to appear on screen, like the road itself and certain buildings. It's kind of funny. And since it's not, like, actually in-game, it doesn't really affect you much. So there's nothing to really worry about. So let's go to the garage. We're going to the South Central garage and not the beach. Oh, we haven't gone to the beach garage yet. That's why. I forgot about that. Which one do I sell? I think I sell a Cobalt. The Chevy. Yes, I do. RX-8 Shinka. So why is the Shinka in quotations? Is it not technically called Shinka? Is that not its official name? Is that just like what a lot of people call it or something? I don't know. Let's go get my Camaro though. Alright, that concludes part 34 of my Midnight Club LA playthrough. I will see you next time on part 35, where... Ooh, what do we do? I can't even remember. I guess we'll have to find out. What am I doing, by the way? Why am I getting out my Shinka? I have no idea. See you next time, everybody.